Hi, I'm Tara, one of the co-directors of JEM Recruitment, and I'm actually a physiotherapist by background. I trained and studied in the UK, and I worked in the UK as a physio for 8 years, a year in Singapore, and then I moved to Australia. And that's when I actually made a transition into a different career in medical device sales. Now, the reason I made that transition is at the beginning of my career as a physio, I loved it. I felt like I was learning. I felt like I was always around senior people that were helping me improve. And I got a lot of job satisfaction. I was helping people, and I really, really enjoyed the career. As time went on, I realized that it was quite easy to get to a point where you felt that you were stagnating, and either the next move was to go and study further and do a master's or something beyond that, or to set up my own practice or become a partner in a practice. The in between bit of that was challenging. I didn't feel like within the companies I worked with that I was particularly challenged, that there were growth opportunities, that there were career progression opportunities. I felt like I had a ceiling on how much I could earn. I felt burnt out. I was in a 3 by 2 room treating people kind of every, sometimes with some clinics every 20 minutes, others were better. So I would definitely recognise the challenges of the physiotherapy profession. I think it's a fantastic profession. And I know across other allied health professions, people can feel the same. Once I worked in medtech, I really found that I got a lot of career progression. I was constantly stimulated. I was one of the lucky ones that I actually enjoyed the sales process. Not everybody does, but I learned a lot about business development, about business, and I really saw some of the similarities between allied health and medtech. I speak to a lot of people every day who are feeling stagnant, who are wondering what else, and they know physiotherapy is still for them or allied health is still for them, but they want something more than just treating people day in, day out. They want some diversity to their career. They want people to learn from. They want companies where they can learn from and they're trained and developed and invested in. And they want to work for clinics or people where exercise or scientifically backed treatments are really important, and they're constantly learning and developing. They want to be able to not have that kind of ceiling to their earning potential. And I think, I can completely resonate with that. Now, as my position as a medtech consultant, but also now as a recruitment consultant, I was very fortunate to have the opportunity to work with a group called Kieser. Many of you may have already heard of them. They're a national group. They're predominantly up the eastern seaboard at the moment, but they are looking to expand. They have over 20 clinics, I think over 350 people working with them in a big team. And they're just a great organization. They genuinely develop their people. They invest in their people, and their whole business is based on their people and making the career sustainable, giving people a career pathway, not having that kind of capped earning potential, and really investing in wanting to partner with their people that they bring into their organization for the long term. So there's multiple opportunities I'm working with Kieser with from a recruitment perspective, but I can say hand on heart, I've been in the clinics. I've actually been there as a patient myself. I've been there consulting and introducing medical partners to them. And I just think they're an absolutely fantastic group of people. They're really forward thinking. And as I've said, people is at the absolute center of everything they do. So if you're stagnating and where you are, you're not getting that kind of dynamic environment and rewarding environment, I really would encourage you to speak to us about what the opportunities at Kieser might be.